what happens with fear and nervousness is it closes up our aura, so to speak, and our breath gets a little bit shallower and everything closes down. So the most direct way to regain the openness is breath. So I much recommend practicing some form of yoga, pranayama, some form of breath work that will get you intimate with that space of inner relaxation and openness. And when you do that enough, it becomes fairly fast and automatic to go back to your space. I lived as much time in India as I lived in Japan, and they're almost like yin and yang. They're opposites, right? India is like, all over the place, be who you are, do whatever you want to do, dance, In India is Tantra, in Japan it's Zen, and they're opposites and yet such beautiful combination. Most shakuhachi players have a before and after shakuhachi life story, because this flute is really truly a deep instrument of spiritual development and Zen practice. In fact, in Japan you have zazen, which means sitting meditation, and zui sen, which means blowing meditation, which is what we do with this note robuki. And the most important thing in that practice is the silence between those notes. Right, because as you play those long notes, and the important thing also in that practice is to do the fade out, like a DJ turning the volume down ever so slowly, so the sound slowly disappears into nothingness, and what remains is a charged silence, a silence that has a very different quality, and your listening ability starts to expand, your breathing expands. In music we have rhythm, harmony, and melody. Those are the three things that we consider that's music. But shakuhachi doesn't have any of that. There's no rhythm, there's no harmony, and certainly there's no recognizable melodies. It's a very, very Zen, very abstract. It's really a form of sonic prayer. When a musician is playing there from their technique and from their ego, and the musician that is playing there from a place of real love and intention to bring harmony into the world through sound. And I think even in personally, I believe I can feel that in a recording. When a musician is giving me their look how good I am at what I do, and when a musician is there to really give sonic healing through the power of sound.